Welcome to another episode of Daily Dead Cells here on Games Done Slow and Bad. Let's get to it. Alright, we found the prison deaths in the last episode, and we died quickly because not everything was as it seemed. There were a lot of invisible enemies. That was frustrating. I hate this weapon set. Excellent. I don't mind the quick bow. I do entirely mind the impaler. Let's get rid of this thing as quickly as humanly possible. Why is this thing so inaccurate? Jesus, what happened? Alright, what do we got? Until I see a reason to change tactics, I'm thinking exploit this bow. A lot of money going on here. That's exciting. By exciting, I mean completely useless. Alright, I'm pretty sure I was in a roll there. Thank you very much, game. It's gonna pay me back for all the times where I was absolutely not rolling and it gave me credit for it. For whatever reason, the concierge especially, it is incredibly lenient with what it considers a dodge. Alright. What do we got? Guys up here? Let's do it. Take this! Alright, terrible daggers. Oh, they are pretty terrible. I still like them better. What do we got? Ooh, good things. What is this? Impaler 2. And it's upgraded. Oh, that's taunting. 100% damage to a burning target. Well, you're starting to see where we might go with this. Shots leave a trail of flames. Well, you see where we might be going with this. Marks the enemy, mark spreads. I hate that bow. I can't bring myself to do it. I think we might be early enough, though, to pull off a timer door. Fingers crossed. I think it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so we'll have like 30 seconds to find and open the timer door, I think. Could be wrong. We could also use Ice Shard. Alright, slows down enemies, inflicts critical damage on targets in water or covered in oil. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Ooh, you actually throw an Ice Shard. Oh, that's exciting. Let's spend some money on this. Bleeding. Bleeding. Critical up. Arrow in front of you. I can deal with that. Freezes its victims. Swarm of things. Perfect. Alright, tactics heavy build. Tactics survival, I think. We'll go, we'll go get some survival type grenades, and this might be fun. Let's give it a shot. Alright, we're gonna get out of here and we're just gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna, of course. Nope. 14 seconds. So apparently it's 2 minutes, which is unfortunate, because that was my strat. Oh well. Alright, this is pretty, seems to be getting it done. Alright, let's slow down the Grenader. The Grenadier. The Grenada. Anything good? Bow and Endless Quiver. Toxic Cloud. That's a pretty good item. Goodbye. You can see now why that's a pretty good item. Being able to inflict toxic status on people way far away from you is OP. And also being able to slow them down if they get close, to be able to put more arrows into them, or to freeze them outright, also pretty OP. Wow. Game is not heavily rewarding me at the moment for being me. Alright, that's one. Alright, got him. I wouldn't mind covering folks in oil. Let's get that key as well. Which means we are pretty much one key away. I don't know where that last key is, but if we go slow enough, I think we can find it. Yep, survival. We're going to put some points in the often underutilized survival. Again, I really should invest like 15 seconds in learning how to use shields. And actually had someone in the comments say, like, yeah, they're really great, and here's how you use them. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm just terrible with them. I cannot, for whatever reason, wrap my head around using them effectively. I cannot tell you why. In other games, I'm all about the defensive weaponry. In other games, I'll gladly concede that the best offense is a solid, rock-solid defense. But for some reason in this game, it's just I don't look at it that way. Alright, we are going to scour the map and attempt to find that last key. Because I got two. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't have all day. Alright, not much to say about this. We got a pretty good moveset. Oh god, oh god, oh god, kill him, kill him, kill him. Drink a potion. You're not doing well. React accordingly! Panic! Alright, we gotta figure out where this last key is. It's bothering me for a number of reasons. I could use the health. I'm not doing well at the moment. Alright, that was pretty effective. Anything? Nope. Nothing there. Down. Down in his head. Okay. There we go. What do we got? Prison depths. Okay. So we at least know where the prison depths are. Enemy confirmed. Broadsword, absolutely not. Double crossbow-o-matic. Minus 25% damage when you're near it. That sounds pretty awesome. Alright, yeah, we'll go red. Why not? Red, now I'm dead. Come on, nummies. Alright, here is my hope that this leads to a key. I would appreciate it if this was a key. Oh god! Oh god, that was glitchy, and I'm so happy that it glitched out. I think my frustration the most is that the weapon set wasn't even good. There's nothing there that I actually would like to purchase. Right, so this is an unexciting run because I feel like everything is mostly under control, with the exception of my ineptitude, and I'm still missing a GD key. Where could that GD key be? Oh, where? Oh! Oh! Is it over here? Nope. If I use this, brings me down here? Nope. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. Climb this first wall. My blood is still on there. That's wonderful. Alright, come on. We know you're in here. Come on. Come on, I'm not getting any progress up. Ooh, we got something. The Ripper. Alright, we get the Ripper. That's something. Where on earth could that other key be? Ooh. I bet you there's still another room we haven't found yet. I'll bet you anything there's still another rune that we are going to need to unlock before we can get it, and that's incredibly frustrating. Incredibly frustrating. We're gonna go to the prison depths, but just humor me for a sec to see what I can do here. I can open this one. I can open this one. I'm still one key short. That's so baffling. Okay, prison depths it is then. Okay. We're gonna try prison depths again. So we tried it yesterday, and didn't go so hot. This weapon set allows me to be a little bit more patient, a little less aggressive. Ripper, a melee attack on a nearby enemy with a projectile stuck in it causes a projectile to fall out and inflicts 132 damage. That's wonderful! So it's dislodging your ammo. Victims burn. Shots pierce first target. I'll take that. Deployed skill. It does seem like this is going to be pretty close quarters. I feel like we'll be rolling around our turret quite a bit to try and take cover. So we'll give this a shot and we'll see what happens. It's exciting. It's exciting to find a new area like this. I wonder if you slow them down, if that slowdown effect is runs through that attack that they do. All right, that was something. What do we got? We got an infantry grenade or a duplex bow. That won't get much done for me right now. Can I shoot through the hole? Nope. That was worth a shot. Okay. So we got a guy here. Let's think this through. I'm thinking we get up. Drop the turret. Slow him. Drop the grenade. Slow him again. There we go. Alright, Big Bad. I think we should probably take down a Big Bad. Why not? Come on. Oh, you piece of garbage. Come on. Come on down here. What do we got? We got some good stuff. Poisons enemies that wounds you. Dodge. Causes bleeding. 100% damage taken. Damage to a burning target. Well, goodbye. Can I rearrange these? X? Swap them? Yeah, okay. This looks scary. What's down here? Just that. Phase? We'll recycle it. That's a good phaser. There's gotta be something. Nope. Ah, come here. Come here. Eat it. Okay, wow, this is a good weapon set, and we're doing pretty well. As we get further and further in this game, I suspect that our runs are going to be better and better like this. That's at least my hope. I mean, there's a certain amount of fun in watching me, like, rage quit all the time. But I gotta imagine that gets pretty boring after a while. 100% damage taken, no freaking thank you. Like, I know a certain amount of watching people game is watching them fail in new and interesting ways. The ossuary? No thank you right now. Let's find the actual way out of here and what it leads to. Prison depths. Very interesting level. Other than the segments where they turn the guys invisible on you, which, don't get me wrong, is a nuisance of epic proportions, I don't find this overly difficult. Now, don't get me wrong, the sections where they turn the guys invisible, that's brutal. So much of decision-making involves your senses, right? And not having one of your more important ones does make it quite a challenge. Got him. What do I get if I do this? Nothing? I just get to do it? Alright. Thanks, game. Allowing me to destroy things. Oh, like that. Ooh! Let's find this wizard and take him out, because that's annoying. That's annoying, and that cannot stand. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Let's take a swig. We're not actually that dead, but it felt like we were that dead. What do we got? We got a store. Did I come up here for just a store? A sinew slicer. Yes, please. Thank you. Yep. Don't even care. Sinew slicers are great. Words cannot describe how much I love sinew slicers. Easily my favorite weapon in the game now. Because they're kind of broken. Observe. Let's find a good situation for them. That was a little difficult. Okay, and this will be a fun one. I'm going to drop them both down there. I kind of miss the poison cloud effect. Is that seriously it? Alright, I guess I'll go back here. This is one of the frustrations about finding a new place like this. Okay, here we go. Everything must go, but I don't have any monies. The torch would be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, not an option. I wonder if the ossuary is the only way I can go. That's a disappointment, if that's the case. Alright, down here, is there anything? Nope. Nope, 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 right here. Early in the stage, there was an uphill that we could have gone down. We're gonna head back there. We're gonna see what we can do. Like I said, I'm gonna be disappointed if this is the only option. And it's looking like that was the only option. That's such a bummer. That's such a freaking bummer. I can't believe that there's no other freaking options. This is the first time in this game I'm genuinely depressed about my lack of being able to choose my own destiny here. I'm also sad that this thing isn't detecting walls exceptionally well. Taking a lot of damage through freaking walls. That's frustrating. But this is... oh, that's so frustrating. I don't want to do that. Alright. I guess we're doing the ossuary. That's a huge bummer. That is a huge bummer, game. Double thumbs down to that. I don't want to do that. Now, I know there's not an infinite number of locations that this game can have, so don't get me wrong there, but, like, gosh darn, I wish there was something else. And if I sound disappointed, it's not that I'm, like, overly disappointed. I'm not a child. But what I will say is, one of the things I enjoy about this game and what makes it worthwhile is the tremendous amount of options that you have on each run. And to have it go through and you get an option, but it's really not an option, it's just like a side quest, that's a bummer. This game set itself up so well to this point that to have that happen it's a big disappointment. Alright, got that, got this guy. He's dead. This follows the same pattern. Oh. This follows the same pattern. I am moving exceptionally fast for no reason. It follows the same pattern as all levels in this game. I should recycle that. I haven't been diligent about recycling things, and there's been a few opportunities I had to buy things, and I couldn't, and that's a darn shame. Okay, up top first. Not all the room here. Ooh, that was a darn shame right there. Get rid of that. Nothing up there, okay. Annihilate these guys. Okay, so the ossuary has become a lot easier as we've gotten better gear, which is good, because when I first played it, it was one of the more frustrating levels. That was basically... it was basically impossible at that point. So it's good that it's come down in difficulty to very possible. Hey, look, a scroll. That's wonderful. What do we get? Thank you. We got tactics up, because tactics up. Alright, so as we progress down further into this game, I'm excited to say that it feels like we're making some good progress. Each run is getting longer and longer. I have been thinking about how I want to continue the series. When it was 20 minutes as an average run time, that's incredibly easy to run with. When you're talking about 50 minutes per run, that's much more substantial. We'll see where I go with that. My thought is this might become a more permanent fixture on the channel, and it might bump some regular content, which I don't think is a problem, because I'm going to be really honest. It doesn't seem like my regular content is nearly as well received. So if you're going to tell me that poison has no effect, More stuff? Yeah, poison is more effective, more stuff. More stuff is more good. I'm thinking this might just become a more permanent fixture on the channel. It might bump one of the other recordings. We might run one regular series alongside Daily Dead Cells. And when Daily Dead Cells concludes, when folks are no longer interested in watching, we'll bring back another item. That's what I'm thinking is going to be the case. But if you have a better idea, comment below. I don't like to create things that people don't have tremendous interest in. On a sliding scale, there seems to be more interest in this than anything else. So, you know, ride the high hand for a while. Don't get it twisted, though. I don't do these, you know... I play things on my channel that I would be playing anyways. What? Soldiers leaving little notes for each other? The bodies are piling up endlessly. Burning them is no longer good enough. Some get back up, and others even manage to get their hands on weapons. We have to leave this island while we still can. Is there anything I can take? Nope. Don't get it twisted. I play things that I want to play because I want to play them. And then I include folks at home because I enjoy interacting with people out in the world. Burning? No, that's a bummer. So, me doing this is not because I anticipate ever getting rich off of being a YouTuber. I do it because I want to. I think it's a lot of fun. Actually, I could get one thing. I wish there was more interaction with folks, because it's probably the most fun part of doing this is interacting with people. Seeing a message on any of my videos is super exciting all the time. I don't think there's ever been a time where I've seen a message and it was just like, ugh. Even when it's critical. You know, if I'm doing something blatantly wrong, I want to hear that I'm doing something blatantly wrong. It's madness to continue doing something wrong if you just blatantly know that it's not the right way to go. Nothing? Nothing. So yeah, I like the interaction. That's my favorite part. Let's try this. The other thing I've been looking into is potentially doing some streaming on the side. I occasionally do a live stream, usually impromptu. It's mostly something that I wanted to play that I think is worth putting on a channel because I could get some interaction. They're fun to do with people. When there's people, it's a lot of fun. I did a Breath of the Wild Let's Play early on. That was incredibly fun because we get a lot of interaction from people who are like, hey, go here and try this. It was a lot of good time. It's a good time. Now, on the other hand, when I did a run-through of Salt, which, you know, very popular, you know, nautical game. Minimal interaction. And that was much less fun. I mean, I still had fun. Because, again, I only play things that I would play myself. And that's why. Blackbridge. I think we're going to truck Blackbridge. This should be a lot of fun. Might as well top up. Alright, let's do Blackbridge. Oi, oi, oi. It's a good time. So Blackbridge is the first boss fight. We took a really wonky path to get here. One that I'm not likely to repeat. But we have enough cells to almost get Ripper, which is a new mutation that I'm excited for. Victims burn, damage to burn. Okay. We appear to have something of a plan here. We'll also reset. Yes, I want efficiency, I want support, and I want dead inside. I would like to have more health. I would like my traps to give me various effects. Let's do this Blackbridge. In the old days, the bridge linked the village to the prison was only used on special occasions. In the old days. Okay. Here we go. This dirtbag. Double drop. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, this is so cake. So cake. A bow? Colorless, shoots a trail of flames. That's the mark. I hate that. That's such a bummer. Let's recycle it. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. On to the Stealth Village and Slumbering Sanctuary. So I think we should be able to... I think this might be the one that has the route we can take. Alright. 20% of items are of plus quality. I ain't got nothing for you right now. Ain't got nothing for you. Let's refill this. And instead of going down, let's go up. Slumbering Sanctuary. Oh yeah. Some villagers claim that the sanctuary was alive, that it could make the earth quake. Legends often tend towards the absurd. Oh, I'm sure that this is not an absurd legend. I'm sure that this is going to beat me pretty quickly. Let's see. Alright, so things here are a little bit tankier. It's good to know. Alright, we got a ghost guy around here. Aw, you turkey. You turkey. Drop on this guy. There we go. Alright, this should be pretty peaceful. An amazing sinew slicer. Ooh, I want that. Okay. We're gonna try and get a little more gold and come back for that. Alright. Alright, so there's one of those one of the warlock guys around here. Oh, frost blast! Frost blast! Frost blast! Upon throwing, they're bleeding. That is amazing. Okay. Okay, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? That. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. 1,000 times yes. Oh, my favorite build in the whole wide world, and we have got it again. A bleeding build of sadness and woe. Where we drop some turrets, and we just lay hell on people. Okay, so that's a door that's going to open when we do something crazy. Another door that will open when we do something crazy, I'm sure. Oh, excellent. What do we got here? What do we got? Something amazing? No. Goodbye. I should go back and get that sinew slicer if I have an opportunity. Right before we leave, I absolutely will. There's an elite unit. Let's do it. Let's do it. YOLO! Got him. What do we get? Ruby amulet. What do we got? Minus 10%. Gold as well as a cell. Burn the ground. Poison having no effect seems better than that. So let's break that down. Oh, we got 20k gold. We cannot die with 20k gold. That means we spent our resources highly ineffectively. There's only one answer to this. That's the double, triple dog dare down in purple. Clock tower. Do we got a thing? Do we got a portal? What do we got? Research notebook. Some say the sap that runs through the walls is flowing into the sewer network and causing the malaise. But perhaps the problem can also be the solution. Alright. There's gotta be a portal that I can use to go back and get that other sinew slicer. Yeah, let's do it. If this gets nuts and there's a lot of new enemies out, we'll react accordingly. Ooh. Alright, we got him. Which is a big achievement for us. Sinew Slicer. Yes. Double Sinew Slicer madness is go! We got 30 cells. That's not bad either. Oh, this is such a good run, guys. Such a good run. I'm hoping that we happen to have enough that we can upgrade that Sinew Slicer. A plus would be amazing. But I suspect that we will not have enough funds. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, we'll have that next time. I'm also going to start to put a little money in gold reserve, because that's becoming a thing as we get further along. Okay, I am well away from that. And I don't want to jump anything else into that. So I think we're just going to end up with just enough gold for the next run. First few hours, the tower can cause nausea with that, everything distracting dialing at the same time. Yep. Yep. Oh, is this the actual... This isn't the clock room. Oh, it's an actual level? That's almost a little bit disappointing. I didn't really want to do another level. I was hoping for the boss. But that's okay. We haven't done the clock tower nearly as much, which makes it a little bit more interesting. Alright, so those little guys attack, they attack just all over the place. They just blitz you out. Topaz Amulet, poisons enemies that wounds you, unlimited distance, 20% damage reduction. Well, I gotta go for that, because 20% damage reduction, come on. More is more good. Yep, we're gonna go for 11 on tactics. Because again, more is more good. Okay. Is this cross? Why not? Let's do this. What madness is on this side? I'll almost certainly die. What's up? That sensation again. Like I'm floating, as if everything was speeding up and slowing down at the same time. Whoa, sort of makes you feel like puking, huh? Draw. Ah, finally something interesting. What do we got? Extra jump mid-air. Poison heals you instead of wounding you. That's... I mean, on the surface... Yeah. On the surface... Too big for me to use them. On the surface, that sounds great. There's not enough poison enemies, though, that I could make a viable strategy out of that. Oh, this climb. Man, this climb. Whew. This is something else. There's no enemies either. What's wrong with this? Up, 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 and a shop. What do we got? Sinew Slicer? Yes, we do. Any good? Burning, Shot Pierce. Is that better or worse? It's pretty well equal to what I have right now. Oh, I didn't want that at all. This one's much better. Oh, well. Mistakes were made, guys. Just wasted a whole bunch of money. A whole bunch of money just got wasted. Oh, well. Ooh, 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 ooh. Drink the potion. Drink the potion because you made a boo-boo. Gosh darn it! Oh, I keep doing that. Alright, what do we got? Green. Perps. Can you just give me like a big chicken? Big chicken to eat. Attack power up. Corrupted power. Yep. Generates toxic crowd, burns it around you. I could see a lot of uses for that, but not at the moment. Nothing I want to deal with right now. Clockmaker's Key. Okay, what do we got? This is going to be the thing that takes me back down all the way to the freaking bottom. The biggity bottom. Scroll of Power. Do I want that Scroll of Power? Yeah, I'm a glutton. For punishment. You dead. Scroll of Power. Yep. I'm not even getting health anymore from this. Secret discovered. Shiny pebbles. That's useless. Thank you. Alright, so if I go into an area that's overly dangerous... I was going to say I should almost certainly use a potion. Well, this has been another episode of Daily Dead Cells, and just like that, our really good run is over. It's a bummer. Could have gone far, but such is the game. Thank you all for watching, and hope you'll come back tomorrow for another episode of Daily Dead Cells, where we'll do the same thing. Have a good night.